Hi everybody, welcome to Madrassa Net. Always in Unit 1, Ancient Civilizations. Today's lesson is going to be a grammar lesson. Today you're going to see semi-modals with us. Here we have the semi-modal used to, which expresses past habit, daily activities and practices that used to be in the past or that somebody used to do in the past. Had to, which expresses past obligation, something somebody was obliged to do in the past. And finally, past ability, we use was or were able to plus verb, be able to. The semi-modal be able to expresses past ability, something that somebody could do in the past or was able to do in the past. For example, when I was a child, I was able to speak English fluently. Another example, when I was 10, I was able to ride the bicycle. Here we go. There are other examples. Example 1. Ancient Egyptians used to mummify the dead pharaohs, as is mentioned in the picture here. Here we see a dead pharaoh, a dead body, being wrapped like this with cloth or being mummified. Egyptians don't mummify their dead today anymore. Only ancient Egyptians used to do that in the past. So, used to mummify the dead pharaohs was a certain practice that used to be done by ancient Egyptians. And here is another example. The Ottomans, here we go to the Ottoman Empire. The Ottomans had to conquer Constantinople in order to be a great empire. So, the Ottomans were obliged, it was a must, they were obliged. They had to conquer Constantinople in order to replace the Byzantine Empire. Here is another example. Algerians were able to liberate the country in 1962. Algeria was able to take its independence in 1962. Algerians were able, it means it was an ability in the past. They could do it, as is mentioned in the picture here. Now here we have a task, dear students. You're going to fill in the gaps with was able to or were able to, the semi-modal be able to, used to or had to. Here we go. Hundreds of years ago, in the past, people fight to survive. Why? Because there were wars everywhere and strong nations attack weak ones, and only brave men save their nations. Here we go. Yes, hundreds of years ago people had to fight. They were obliged to fight to survive because they were attacked by people from other countries almost every day. There were wars everywhere, and strong nations at that time used to attack. It was a habit that strong nations used to attack weak ones. For example, the Romans used to attack all Mediterranean people. They used to attack North Africa, Asia, etc. And only brave men, only courageous men, were able to save their nations and save their people. Thank you so much for having followed us. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Goodbye.